money getter till I'm a 1%er. Business is warfare. Edgar Hoover said stop.
And the day we have all longed for. Opening Sunday of the NFL.
Well, it looks like we're about to get things started, Phil. And a final thought from you before we get another NFL season underway.
Oh, man, all those practices, everything that is going on, Jim. Now you finally get to take it to the game and see what happens.
And the season is underway. Bell's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Martin is in the backfield. First down at the 27. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so if you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
As you take a look at the offense, one of the best deep threats in football is Vincent Jackson.
Oh, what would it be like to throw to a receiver like Vincent Jackson? He's every bit of 6'5", and he's a big guy. He's not skinny, and he can push any defensive back around and make tough catches.
On the way, third down. Martin's the receiver on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
We'll see what he can do here. Good yardage picked up on that call.
The Titans know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Murray, the lone setback this time. The Titans snap it at the 31. Finds his mark. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Mariota's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 50. Walker's got it. First down. First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And there's Wright. Wright's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. One of the most versatile tight ends in the NFL, Delaney Walker.
Yeah, when you say versatile, that explains him very well. He can be a fullback, a wide receiver, a tight end, or somebody that moves around and plays all those positions. Delaney Walker is special.
He's got the catch. That picks up 11.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
First down here after the completion. Mariota's Ayers has the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Double tight end formation. The Titans snap it up at the 26. Stevens with the grab. Touchdown, Titans.
All I can say is congratulations, rookie. And run down there and make sure you get that football and you keep that as a prize, because that is something you will remember for the rest of your life.
The Titans ready to boot the football down the field. Bell's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Here are the defensive starters, including Wesley Woodyard, who has always been a captain at every level he's played.
He sure has, and I'll say this too, he plays 100% all out. It's amazing to me that he can stay healthy because he plays that hard.
First down coming up. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Doug Martin. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. From the shotgun. And intercepted. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. The pass play picks up only 2, so now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Spins out of the defender's clutches. The quarterback breaks away and is able to pick up yardage on the ground.
Jim, do you remember years ago, every time the quarterback would run, all they would do was just try to get to the ground? Not nowadays. These guys, they run with the football. They're aggressive, and they get it done. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40. And it's batted down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You've got a lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Bell's marked down at the 19.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Buccaneers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Martin, solo, back set. Looking across the middle, gains 18.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. For about 4. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play.
The defensive line is now all spreading out. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Casey all over the quarterback and tackles him down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The defense just mauling the quarterback. It'll be 3rd and 16 after the sack. Down on the field. Pulls it in. The Buccaneers capped off the first with a big play, and now will try to capitalize here at the start of the second quarter. Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Martin up the middle. And that's Woodyard in on the stop.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
He'll get it again. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They go screen with Martin. Martin's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The kick is good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Titans offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Blindly spins away from the hit.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Get ready.
The Titans will take the snap from the 35. Has his target. Alexander's there that time for the tackle.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. The heck with the play-action fake. It's an all-out blitz. They don't care what it is. They're coming after you. So he forgets the fake, gets back there, gets sets, and gets rid of it quickly.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40. Delaney Walker has the catch.
A reception on 2nd down, but not enough for the first. 3rd down.
Let's go.
The defender tips it out.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Winston's got it in the gun. Finds Evans. In on the hit, Jason McCourty. The Buccaneers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Evans been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
The Buccaneers from the 27. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3-and-out. It's becoming evident here, partner, that this defense has done quite a job so far and is ready for this occasion. I know it's only the second quarter, but they've dictated the pace of this one.
You are right. I know it's early in the game, like you said, but so far the defense is winning the battle, and I think we kind of expected that coming into today's game.
The Titans heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Handoff. Murray looking out wide. And that's Grimes in on the stop.
Murray's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
From the red zone.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let it. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Stepping up to the 3-yard line.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
3rd and goal from the 3. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Defensively, they had played so poorly for most of the half, and then Phil, I don't know if you saw that one coming. The interception could certainly change everything.
Oh, it does. You know what? It helps your confidence, but think about the other team, too. The quarterback throwing that interception, he's going to be thinking about that for a while, and he's going to be a lot less aggressive in his decision-making. The defense should start playing better.
The Buccaneers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-3.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Breaks free.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
1st and 10. Looking to go deep.
Incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
wants to go deep. And the flag comes out.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
First down following the long play. They'll run it off the toss for a gain of about 5.
The Buccaneers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Winston's setting up now in the pistol. Second down and 5. Knocked down as he fires it. Third down now. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Winston's back in shotgun formation. It's over to Evans for a completion.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Lane's handed the football. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Just a yard out. He'll just barrel ahead here.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal. And they'll end up losing 4 here. The Titans call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Titans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
Murray's taking it on the screen. McCoy's the one who made the big stop. The Buccaneers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. It'll be third down. Mariota's set in the pistol. Murray lined up in the backfield.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Kendall Wright has the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. They'll take it at the 20. The Titans offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Murray's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. A tackle behind the line.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Bell's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Buccaneers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second and 4 following the run. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
3rd down on the way. He's in the clear. The 10 in stride, and he's caught for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Titans getting set to kick it away. Robinson's going to start his return. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
The Buccaneers come out with a split backfield. Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
There's a flag right there. The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Titans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going for the deep ball. With the contact, the ball comes out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
This is 3rd down.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
That defensive coordinator came up with a terrific game plan today, Phil. So far, not giving up very much at all here in the third quarter.
Well, the defense is playing so well. I bet you that coordinator wishes his contract was up so he could go in there and get some more money, because he's done a terrific job and the team looks extremely sharp.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
The Titans love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
It's a two tight end formation.
Let's go.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40. Wide to the left. Right, the one who brings him to the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Titans will approach this play from out of the pistol. 2nd and 2. Pass is intercepted. Tackle's made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Buccaneers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Halfway through the third quarter, Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And Morgan's all over that offense and brings him down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Stepping up to the line at the 5. 3rd and goal at the 5. Martin's got it. Screen. Touchdown. This game is tight.
Playing quarterback in the NFL as a rookie, let me tell you something, people, it is tough. It's nerve-wracking, but throwing that first touchdown, oh my gosh, it doesn't get better. What a throw. That is one happy rookie quarterback.
And here's the toss. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Titans are ready to take it to them. It'll be a touchback. The Titans have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The defense will take the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. They bring in the extra tight end. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Not able to get away from McCoy that time.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Murray, the lone setback this time. Finds Walker. Gains 13.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. Jumps up and hauls it in.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Bell's going to make the fair catch this time.
The Buccaneers coming back onto the field to start this drive after what was really sort of a textbook touchdown drive the last time they had the ball in their hands.
Yeah, let's give a lot of credit to that offensive line. They were awesome. They did everything well. Usually you have an offensive line can only do one of the two things well, run block or pass block. This one, they do them both well. That's why they had so much success on that last drive.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Drop back, shotgun formation. He pulls it down somehow.
The Buccaneers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Winston's completion percentage, 50% on the day. 1st down at the 48. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Evans has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
2nd down after the incompletion. He'll take the snap from the gun. Vincent Jackson with the catch. The ball is fumbled, and it's a takeaway. That was a big fumble recovery that gives this offense a chance to put some distance between them here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, these are two good football teams we see out there today, so it comes down to who's going to make that big turnover. That one there could be the difference in this game here today.
1st down at the 15. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
That time the quarterback runs the option. It takes too long to develop, Jim, and that time the defense is ready, and they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Slides off the hit.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Titans have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Got a flag. And incomplete. He was looking for Walker.
You have a lead in the 4th quarter. You got the football. You want to keep it. Not a very good play call there. So now it's up to your defense to try to stop and win the game.
Bell's going to look for space now. Steps out of bounds.
Bell is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Martin lines up in the backfield. 1st down at the 47. Martin's tackled down at the 43. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
2nd and 6. Failing to connect there, 3rd down. The Buccaneers line up, split backfield.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. They're all shifting to the right.
And Johnson can't quite pick it off. Getting late in the fourth, and this offense is running out of time to grab the lead in this game. Can their defense get them the ball back?
Yeah, pressure's on the defense. Can they give their offense one more chance? They've been solid on the defensive side today. I think they can get it done.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Titans offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
First down and 10. Picks up maybe 3. Second down following the run.
Let's go.
Walker's got it, and a first. Sixth catch today so far.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 43. And a flag is down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Let's go.
First down at the 33. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And that's Grimes in on the stop. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Second down, 3 for the first. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Titans have it at the 44. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. And Ayers is all over the ball carrier.
Oh, man, can you imagine how quick this has to happen, Jim? You're the quarterback. You're going down the line. All these defensive players, they're so fast. He keeps the football in the option play. Doesn't fool anybody. He gets hit and loses a couple yards.
Third down. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. Looking long. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
That was a nice call by the defensive coordinator that time. He stays aggressive, and he puts the offense in a fourth down situation.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. On first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Titans come out in a dime package.
Second down, 2 to go.
Martin up the middle. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
It's intercepted. Winston's going to be kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error at the worst possible time, Phil.
Hey, listen, it was the worst. It was bad timing. I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game.
Murray's tackled down at the 24. Coming to the line at the 24. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Let's go.
2nd and 8. Another takeaway. I know the odds are long, but who would have guessed that they'd even get a chance at an interception here late in the game?
Well, Jim, who would have guessed the quarterback was going to throw the football in that situation? He did it. Big mistake. I think this offense, they're good in these last-minute situations. They're going to get this football down the field.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. The grab is made by Jackson. The Buccaneers come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
2nd and 10. Launching it deep. Bill, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Big 3rd down coming up here. The Buccaneers come to the line with a bunch set. Stands in the pocket. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception. It's another big stop here for this defense on 3rd down in the 4th quarter.
Well, now the big play comes, Jim. 4th down. What are they going to do on the defensive side? I say this, don't sit back and react. I would attack. I would blitz the offense here on 4th down.
Not a big decision here, Phil. They're going for it on 4th down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs. Winston's inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
Trying to find an opening to the right. And that's Grimes in on the stop.
They know if they give up a 1st down, the game is probably over. They get fooled and they give it up. Probably why they're going to lose. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Alexander's in on the tackle.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football. You play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and goal from the 7. Burner's able to read that play and make the hit. Well, week 1 is in the books, and one side is now 1-0.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. You know, all training camp, preseason football, and everything you work for, you come out, you get rewarded, you win the game, Jim. You're 1-0. Everything looks great.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.